Now I'm ready for my next adventure around London. Today I'm actually going to Oxford and I forgot something else, but this is my outfit of the day. It should be very warm. It should be 27 degrees Celsius, so I decided to wear a dress. So now I'm going to grab some breakfast and I'm going to get going, and I'm taking you along with me. We're going to have an exciting day. Let's go. This is Buckingham Palace early in the morning, but there are already some tourists here. Not as crowded as during the day, but still it's kind of about 8 o'clock. Hello, good morning. A new day, a new adventure per usual. I'm just having breakfast at this place. It's called Giraffe Cafe. I'm having my coffee. And I decided to get a traditional English breakfast. Of course, I had an Irish breakfast. I assume English is the same. I think so. But, you know, just want to say that I've done it. It's going to be an exciting day. This is the breakfast that I got. It's English breakfast. It's like Irish breakfast, actually. Poached eggs. I think I had a sunny-side-up egg. In Ireland, hash brown, toast. Looks very delicious. Tomato, it's just kind of with something on top, sausages, bacon, my coffee. Look at this beautiful view. Let's taste a little bit of everything. I didn't get beans. I actually didn't like them at in Ireland. They were like sweet, weird sausage. They're delicious. Mushrooms. These like mushrooms. Meat, I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy. Love it. It's like they maybe salt, like they put salt and some other, like maybe lime juice or something on top. Hash brown, delicious. After this delicious breakfast, I headed to the city of Oxford. It's about 60 miles or an hour from London. Oxford is known for its world-famous university, founded nearly 1,000 years ago, and for its beautiful architecture that has been featured in countless films, from Harry Potter to The Golden Compass. The first place I visited in Oxford was the Ashmolean Museum. Now, if you know me, I'm not usually a big museum person, but this one is kind of hard to skip. It's actually the world's first university museum, opened back in 1683, and you can find everything there, from Egyptian mummies to ancient Greek art and even sketches by Raphael. Kandinsky, Picasso, there are a lot of artists displayed here. I don't know, I don't want to be bad, but I feel like I can do something like this. What do you think this statue represents? This is Antonio Stradivari violin, and that one as well. We are in Oxford, and behind me is Ashmolean Museum, which is a very popular and very famous museum. I just went there. Of course, if you want to totally and fully enjoy this museum, you probably will need a whole day, but I visited a couple of rooms. I saw some art, saw Stradivari violin, which was pretty cool. It's such a nice day, and I want to explore Oxford more and see what else it has to offer. So let's go. So, of Of course, the most famous thing about Oxford is its university, Oxford University, which is the oldest university in this English speaking world. And that's where we are heading right now. Right behind me is a Christ Church, which is a constituent of the Oxford University. And it looks pretty impressive. This is University Church of St. Mary the Virgin. Here we are. We are looking at Oxford University grounds. It's pretty cool. There are of course some tours. There's a tower here behind me. Let's go and explore some more. So now I'm in Bodleian Library, the main research facility of the University of Oxford. Harry Potter was filmed here in the Divinity Room, from what I understand. Yeah, I think it's a very important landmark in the city of Oxford. Here, there's some more facilities. Not sure what all of those are, but it's a very nice walk and nice exploration. Very happy that I came. And these are just the streets of the city of Oxford, which are pretty charming as well. I love all the colorful buildings. You can grab a bite to eat here. You can see all kinds of cafes. Some shops, souvenir shops behind me. Traditional English phone booths. I don't think I'm hungry yet after my breakfast, but maybe I'm gonna stop by and see what souvenirs they have. Maybe I'm gonna get something for my niece so that she can look forward to something like coming back here, well, coming here and sitting here when she grows up. So I stopped by at the souvenir store, which is actually an official Oxford store. And I got some gifts for my 7.5-year-old niece. It would be really cool if when she grows up, she could come here and study. And these gifts that I got for her, maybe they will be a motivation for her to study well, get good grades, be curious about the world. I'm very excited about the gifts that I got for her, and I really love getting gifts for people. This is the covered market of the city of Oxford. We're gonna go and explore it and see what it has to offer. You can buy fruits and vegetables. And there are all kinds of cafes, so you can grab a bite to eat, but you can just like buy normal groceries, I mean fruits and stuff, or some souvenirs, I guess. And here on the side street, there is a hidden gem of Oxford Turf Tavern, but I don't think I'm going to eat. It's very cute, so I just wanted to come here. It's really hidden, so you really need to know where you're going. I don't have time. I need to come back. Otherwise, I would have grabbed something to eat or something to drink here. I'm gonna get going now. After leaving Oxford, our next stop was the Cotswolds, a region known for its rolling hills, honey-colored stone houses, and charming English villages. Our first stop was Burford, often called the getaway to Cotswolds. So we just arrived to Cotswold, to the city of Burford. Cotswold is considered to be one of the most picturesque areas in the entire England, and it is famous for its chocolate box houses. So let's go and explore and see those houses. It's actually very hot, uh, so that's why I put on my hat. But let's go and explore. So when I was talking about chocolate box houses, that's what I meant. All of the houses here are of this color and shape, and it makes the town look very, very charming. I found this like little passage, so I decided to go there. Not sure if I'm going to find something. Well, it looks like people live here. Well, I don't think that I can find anything here, but people live here. Okay, those are the houses. I'm gonna go back to the main street. Yeah, this town looks very charming, except for so many streets. I mean, cars. Let's go and see if we can find a street, a pedestrian street without cars, because honestly, the charm kind of is not being felt very much when it's it's just filled up with cars. Okay, I found a little bit of a quieter street. It's not like it doesn't have any cars, but it's just at least not the main artery of the town, so you can see and enjoy the view of these chocolate box houses and hopefully feel at least some of its charm. I found a nice cozy brewery here, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay. Maybe I'm just gonna continue exploring this town. In all reality, cars here, cars there, cars everywhere. I mean, I wish like maybe there is a pedestrian area or like some sort of like a charming area, but these cars like totally ruin everything. And just, mm, I don't know, there's just not a whole lot to do. Like go to cafe here. No, I'm not having fun because I think it's really nice. The houses look really nice, you can see, but it's just like impossible with the cars. Well, I mean, where is the charm? I don't know. Tourism is the most. This is the main industry here at Cotswold. But with this, I mean, very soon I think it's gonna disappear if the entire Cotswold looks like this. I'm not sure. We're gonna go to another little town. Hopefully, it's better. So, what do you think? I'm showing you as is. Charming or not as much? What do you think? Is it a nice touristy town, or you would not necessarily have a huge desire to visit? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to grab, I will see if I can grab something to drink here. So, in the end, the best thing I came up with to do here in Burford is just have some beer and sit outside and do some people watching, because that's kind of what you can do here because of all of the cars and people. Actually, it's not that many people, but yeah, lots of cars. I'm just sitting here on the main street. Um, the beer is good. It's a local one. I really love trying local beers. It's not very cold though, and on a day like this, I would not mind something colder than this, but it's good because what else can you do? Hopefully, the next place we're gonna go to in Cotswolds is not gonna be as busy with cars. Now we came to the village of Byberry, which is considered one of the most picturesque village in the Cotswolds. Well, let's go and explore. Very, very cute cows. Or what that is, not sure. Okay, now we are in the village of Byberry in Cotswolds, which is considered to be one of the prettiest villages in England, or maybe the prettiest. And we're going to, well, you can see there are a lot of tourists per usual, but at least in this little street there, on this little road, there are no cars. Honestly, I will take people for cars anytime. And I'm going to go and see the Arlington Road, which is the most photographed street here at Cotswolds, because it's very, very pretty. It's and picturesque. And here it is, Arlington Row. And of course, all the tourists, as you would expect. Arlington Row is indeed a very, very pretty street. It's a little short. There are like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7, 8, maybe 10 houses. People still live here, but it's very expensive. Actually, Byberry is very expensive. So not everybody can afford to live here, but it's pretty straight for sure. There's some tourists here, but it's not bad. Look, there is a swan. Very, very cool. There's some ducks here as well. The swan is really beautiful. He's big too. This is Byberry in Cotswolds. And that was the second and last Cotswolds village we visited. After about 2 hours on the road, we were back in London, where I continued my day exploring more of the city. I love this part of London. All the storefronts here on Piccadilly Street are really, really fun. You can just, have a tour on the street and just enjoy different storefronts because one is better than the other. And back to Piccadilly Circus area. We have those guys here in Chicago. In Chicago as well. Not exactly those guys, but exactly the same thing going on. They're like dancing and jumping. But yeah, it's a popular attraction. We have it in downtown as well. This is the vibe in Soho. Pubs, tourists, and we are going to find something to eat. I really like how the locals just hang out at the pubs outside. Something that you would not definitely see in the US. Oh, this trash. Pub life here in Soho, in London. The energy is just so incredible. I love the vibe. So this is the place where I went to, and it's getting busier. There are more people now. And I'm finished my fish and chips, and now I'm going to the Covent Garden for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go home and just relax before another exciting day tomorrow. Very, very lively. It's lively here every day. Yeah, I wish they had something like this in Chicago. There's another park here by Soho, and again the same, a similar vibe, which is a lot of fun. It's probably around 8 right now, and yeah, I just love the vibe. Honestly, it's like nowhere else. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I've seen like fun areas, but this is just, you know, the energy here is impressive and very incredible. There is no similar vibe, I think, anywhere. This is the type of vibe I really, really enjoy. When people are just casually hanging out, nobody's like fancy dress, everybody is casual, or some people have to work, and they're just having a good time and connecting with friends, discussing the latest news. So yeah, I think this is worth, you know, a lot, this type of energy. I'm impressed. I didn't expect this from London. I thought London was very boring, honestly. Harry Potter, but maybe it's just like this in summer, I assume. Maybe during regular time it's not this lively, but nevertheless, I'm lucky. Okay, I got to Covent Garden. My understanding this is Covent Garden. I'm not sure what I should expect, but I thought there would be some musicians here and some more energy. There are people hanging out, but not much else. I mean, it's nice. I love how these restaurants are decorated. A lot of fun. Just a little bit more of the flowers and the vibe. It's quieter here than in Soho, for sure. But to each its own. Oh, this is so cool. It's more of the vibe here at the Covent Garden. I think here you can have some performances because there are chairs. There's nothing going on tonight, but I'm gonna come back and see how Friday is gonna look like. It's like a restaurant, so you can have some really nice champagne here. Everything is decorated in these colors, orange and white. It's really, really cool. Sushi. Ladies, I'm so impressed by the number of restaurants that exist in London. I mean, you can probably find any food possible and impossible here. I thought that Chicago was pretty good in terms of restaurants, like restaurant scene, but no, it's just, Chicago is nowhere to be compared. I love all of these flowers. Honestly, this is absolutely incredible. I just love. Of the vibe. I love how everything is decorated. All the storefronts, all the pubs, everything is decorated with flowers. Lots of greenery. Thank you so much for joining me on this little adventure around Oxford, Cotswolds, and London. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite thing to do in London is. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel videos.